Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather, I'm the Ben Yogi. Welcome to day 11 of our 31-day yoga challenge, Yoga for Everybody. This challenge is about finding ways to take care of yourself. And so that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to take care of ourselves. Come onto your mat and let's practice. Set up your downward dog. And if you want to begin in child's pose, you can begin in child's pose. Good morning, welcome. So glad to have you guys with me today. Downward dog or child's pose. A couple of good deep breaths, full body breath. There goes Winston. You can set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. If you're in your downward dog and you want to add in a little bit of movement, you can. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. Maybe just move your head around a little bit. Intentional breath, intentional movement. So you can feel your body. Feel any places where you might be holding on, any stuff that you might be holding on to. And then the intention just to simply be here. Be here. Enjoy this time. Enjoy your body. And then naturally, you'll start to loosen up. Absolutely, the movement, the asanas, the flow, you'll start to loosen up. But in being right here, right now, and feeling what you're doing, what we are doing, you'll begin to loosen up and hopefully lighten up. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And then your next inhale, come on forward to your high push-up. Shift forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Low belly draws in and up. You can have your knees lifted, heels pressing back, the backs of your knees lifting a little bit. Right, a little more support, better connection with your strength. You can bring your knees down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Let your head hang down. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg up to the sky. Lengthen through both legs. Your left heel can sink a little closer to your mat. Engage your core. Take a big inhale with your right leg straight and lifted. Come on forward to your high push-up. Gaze forward and down. Nice and long from the crown of your head, through your spine, out through your left heel, out through your right foot. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. And then lightly bring your right foot down and take your left leg up to the sky. And then pause here. Check in. Check in with your breath. Feel your hands on your mat, fingers spread wide. Low belly in and up. With that left leg straight and lifted, come forward to your high push-up. Again, gaze forward and down. You can set your gaze, but let it be soft. Really strong breath, but soften your face. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Left foot down beside your right, back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And then from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And hang in your ragdoll. Feet about hips width distance apart. You can set them there if they're not already. Grab your elbows or let your hands dangle. And hips width distance apart. It's just a guideline. Feel it out for yourself. Feel your feet. Feel this connection to the ground. Take advantage of this. Enjoy this. Your breath, your body. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. Lots of times we are doing things for other people. So this is something that you get to do for yourself. It's wonderful to do things for other people, for other beings, and take care of others. But equally, take care of yourself. You have this time right now to do that. Take a big breath in. Then a long breath out. From your ragdoll, release your hands, walk your feet closer together to touch, and then rise to stand. Come on up. Shoulders roll back, hands reach high, look up, lift up, big inhale, hands to your heart, exhale. Pause for a moment. You can feel your feet on your mat, on the earth. Feel your hands as they connect at your center, at your heart. Feel your intention in showing up right here, right now. Inhale, sweep your hands high, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, walk yourself out to your high push-up, high plank. Pause here, knees lifted or lowered, long from the crown of your head out through your heels. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, forward and halfway down, low push-up, chaturanga. You can drop your knees or come all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing dog, maybe a cobra or a low cobra variation. Take an extra breath in. Exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. And take a long inhale. Then a big exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise to stand from the ground. Lift up. Reach up. You can look up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Forward and down. Upward dog. Big breath in. Lead with your heart. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Feeling your breath, your body. One more deep inhale here. Exhale lightly. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Fill up. Reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward dog. Big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Check in here. Feel your hands. Feel your feet. Check in with your thinking mind. So if there's busyness, your mind wanders, choose to come back to this breath. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Once more, big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Hands high. Heart lifts. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward dog. Take a big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Nice, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Once more. Inhale all the way up to stand. Reach up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down. Set your feet. Check in with your feet. So you can set your feet so you can feel your feet and feel your foundation. Feet are even, big toes can be together or apart. Wave your body back into your heels. Low belly draws in and up. Heart lifts, hands high or at your heart. Let your shoulders soften here. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog. Take a big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana. Spin your back foot flat. 2 feet flat on your mat. Take a moment, a pause in the flow to feel your feet, to feel this breath, to feel your intention. hands higher at your heart. Here again, soften your shoulders. Get tall in your upper body. Get light in your upper body. Feel that in feeling your feet, you can get light in your upper body. Take another big inhale here. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Rise up. Front foot is flat and straight. Back toes a little bit forward. It doesn't matter how many warrior ones you have done in your life. Can you feel this warrior one? And can you feel this breath? Feel the shape that you're creating with your body. Feel the practice, the experience that you're creating for yourself, that we're creating. Time to take care of yourself, time to enjoy yourself, the space and the time to take care and be in joy. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale, step or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Right foot steps, warrior one, come on up. Reach high. Exhale, hands come to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps, warrior one, Virabhadrasana, come on up. Exhale, hands come back down. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot again, warrior one, rise up. Add in your warrior two. A little bit of space, some length. Stay connected with your breath. You can set your gaze out over your front middle finger. You can look at the side wall. If it works better, you can close your eyes. Focus in on where you are. Focus in on what you are doing, what we're doing. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keep the bend in your front knee. Not a lot of weight on this back hand. It can be on your back leg. Maybe it comes around to the top of your right thigh. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, left foot steps, warrior one. Rise up, open out to your warrior two. Feel it out, not just on this side, but feel it out here, right now. Let your front knee track over your front ankle. Even if you just explore that for a moment and then back off. Setting your feet. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Feel where you need the tension in your feet, your core, and your arms to create some lift. Feel where you don't need the tension, your thinking mind, worry, stress, or fear. And then the little places in your body, your toes, your jaw, those little places matter. You matter. So to have this time to restore, rejuvenate, re-energize yourself. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. And stay strong and long through your back leg, connected through your feet. Find a place for your right hand. Let it work for you. Let this whole practice work for you. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Right foot again. Warrior one. Come on up. Reach up. Open out to your warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Lift off with your back foot. Right hand lands in front, a little to the right of your baby toe. Let your left hand come up to the sky. Your left heel pressing towards the back edge of your mat. And your right hand can be on the ground. You can grab a prop for under the hand. Right, maybe you don't need that right hand on the ground. You can set your gaze. Helps to set your gaze down if you want to lift that bottom hand. Maybe you bring it to your heart. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now from here, keep that left leg lifted. Left hand comes down. Let the left hip roll down. Even out your hips. Standing leg raise, standing leg split. You can drop your head, walk your hands closer to your standing ankle if you like. Even grab the standing ankle. Again, use your drishti. So if you have one foot on your mat, use your drishti, use your breath. Take a big inhale. Lightly drop back to your crescent lunge. Rise up, back heel lifted. Right foot just a little to your right. Draw your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Now twist to your right. Left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. And it might be that your left elbow lands on top of the leg. Back knee can be lifted or lowered. Really check in with your back leg. Integrate your back leg. So if the knee is kind of droopy, feel that. Press your left heel back. Lift the back of your left knee. Lift your heart. Hands can stay together or they can open up. Left hand can land under your left shoulder. Maybe the arm works on the outside of your right leg. Use your breath. Feel your breath. Use your breath. Big inhale to lengthen. And as you exhale, a little more room to twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you're not forcing the twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just feeling as space becomes available. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Straighten your right leg. Coming into your reverse triangle. Right hand reaches up and goes back. Take a big inhale. And then come on through center, come into your triangle, Trikonasana. Right hand can land, and your left hand can come up to the sky. You can take your gaze up, you can look at the side while I look down. Take your time, feel grounded, supported, and then you can start to open up, lighten up. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. And once more here, big breath in. Now as you exhale, let your left hand come down towards the ground. Spin up onto the ball of your left foot. Bend your right knee, runner's lunge, and then bring your your left knee all the way down. Untuck your left toes, kneeling lunge. Hands can stay low here. Come to your front thigh if it works. Interlace your fingers at your low back. And then lift your heart. You can pad your left knee. Really grounded through your right foot. Soften your shoulders. Little bit of a back bend. Breathe in, breathe up. Lift your heart even as your hips move forward and down. Take one more big inhale here. Hands reach high. Exhale, hands come to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Take a big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Come on up. Open out to your warrior two. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, push off. A little bit of a push, not too much, right? Feel it out. Feel your balance. And it's not just standing on one foot, not just the ability to stand on one foot, right? The ability to flow through your practice with the right amount of effort and ease, the ability to flow through your day and your life with the right amount of effort and ease. Here, if you want to lift that bottom hand, bring it to your heart, you can. And setting your gaze helps a whole lot, Drishti. Not hanging on with your toes. Big breath in. Right leg stays lifted. Right hand comes down. Right hip rolls down. Standing leg raise, standing leg split. Just extend out through that right leg. You can drop your head, Walk your hands back towards your standing foot. You can catch your ankle if you like here. Maybe there's room to lift your right leg a little higher. Take a big breath in. Lightly drop back to your crescent lunge. You can stop, pause in your runner's lunge, and then come up. Left foot a little to your left. Draw your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. And then twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Crown of the head lengthens forward. Right heel extends back. Right knee lifted or lowered. So here again, check in the parts of your body that you can't see. Integrate them, feel them, use them so you have more support for yourself, so you can take care of your whole self. Feel what needs attention. Hands can stay together or open up. Right hand under the right shoulder or the arm on the outside of that left leg. Left hand reaching high, left arm is long. Watch out as you twist that you're not tipping to the left, right? Or that your shoulders are rolling in towards one another. Almost a little bit of leaning back here. Breathe in. Breathe out. A lot of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior, straighten your left leg, lengthen through both legs. And you can even add in some space, some length between your feet. Take a breath here in your reverse triangle, and then make your way into your triangle. Left hand can land, right hand comes up to the sky. If you want to work with your right hand on your hip or along your right side body, you can. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. A couple of breaths here, one breath at a time. So notice if you've wandered off, your thinking mind, you're distracted. Choose to come back to your breath. Be in your body, give yourself this time. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, right hand starts to come down towards your mat. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Bend your left knee, runner's lunge, and then lightly bring your right knee down to the ground. Untuck your right toes, kneeling lunge. Hands can stay low. Come to your front thigh. If it works, interlace your fingers at your low back. You can work with a different variation on this side. Ground into your left foot. Connect into your left foot. Bend your left knee, hips forward and down. And then a little bit of a back bend, maybe a big back bend. You can feel it out. Leading with your heart. I like to say that, leading with your heart. So if you can do that here and enjoy yourself, then yeah, you can figure out how to do that in your life, how to navigate your life, leading with your heart. Inhale, reach your hands high, lift up. Exhale, hands come to your mat. Step back, high push up. Forward and down, low push up. Upward dog, take a big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale. Then a big exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale lightly, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Come on up, lift up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push up, exhale, step or jump back. Upward dog, take a breath in, downward dog, breath out. From here, bring your knees to your mat, sit back over your heels, come onto your back, and set up for your bridge or your wheel. Set your feet, big inhale, fill up, and lift up. You don't have to rush it. You do not have to rush into this. Take your time. But notice if you get distracted. Notice if you get sidetracked. Just in that little transition, it happens. It's a little transition on your mat. Most of us are experiencing pretty big transitions in our life with everything that's going on. It's easy to get sidetracked. It's easy to get thrown off balance. So that's why we keep coming back to our mat, keep coming back to our bodies and our breath. Bridge or wheel, maybe another variation. If you want to add in rest here, you can add in rest. Take one more big inhale and a nice and easy. Come on down, come onto your back. Soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, empty out. Draw your knees into your chest. And come on into your happy baby. Long spine. Bent knees, you can grab your feet to the backs of your thighs. A little bit of movement if you like. Draw your knees back to your chest. Set your left foot on your mat, right foot across your right thigh, your half pigeon variation. You can stay here, you can lift that left leg. If you like a traditional half pigeon, you can add that in. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let your shoulders soften. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, soften your jaw. All this work to strengthen and stretch our bodies. Equally important to strengthen, expand, open our hearts and our minds. There's a huge benefit to you when you practice. But, and I say this a lot, there's a really big benefit to everyone that you will encounter today. Release your hands, your legs, and give your knees a squeeze, and then simply set it up on the other side. If you want to come into a traditional half pigeon on this side, you can. The capacity, the ability to be kind to ourselves so that we can be kind to others. You're helping yourself right now. And then you're better able to help others. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Release your hands, your knees. Draw your knees into your chest. And then drop your knees over to your right for your twist. So if you're not in that traditional half pigeon, just make your way onto your back. Set yourself up in your twist. And then come back to center and take your twist to the other side. I think we all want to, right, in our hearts, really, we all want to be kind. We all want to help others. But if you're in a place where you feel depleted, it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to find the space and the compassion. Come on back to center. Any last poses or adjustments that feel right. And then come on into your Shavasana. Legs out, legs up, Supta Baddha Konasana. So just this little bit of time for yourself. Feel what we've done this practice. Allow yourself just a couple of moments to let all of it sink in. Allow yourself to absorb it all and integrate it all. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. You can bring some gentle movement back to your body. Draw your knees to your chest. Roll to one side. And then slowly make your way to seated. You can bring your hands to your legs. You can bring your hands to your heart. Hands to your heart is nice, centering. Your hands meeting at your heart center, the knuckles of your thumbs, resting lightly against your chest. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Feel your strength. Feel your softness, your ability to care for yourself and care for others. Another deep breath in here. And a long breath out. Drawing the knuckles of your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me for practice today. Thanks for joining me for this challenge. Leave a comment below. Let me know how it's going. Let me know what you think. And subscribe. Most important, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.